Hello, and welcome to your practice today, designed to ease anxiety, soothe your nervous system, and bring your body and mind back into balance. Find a comfortable seat on your mat with your palms facing up, open and ready to receive positive and peaceful energy. Sit up nice and tall, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Close your eyes. Take a slow inhale through the nose and softly let it out through the nose. Give yourself permission to be fully present in this moment. There's nowhere else you need to be. Let yourself arrive in this moment. Gently lower your chin towards your chest. Roll your head to the right and back, over to the left, and back down to the front. You can go at your own pace here. We carry a lot of stress and tension in the neck, so we're releasing that. Go ahead and reverse your circle. Feel each sensation without rushing. Continue moving in these gentle circles led by your breath. Soften your jaw, relax your shoulders, and just be here. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears on an inhale, and exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale up, exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, feeling your heart open a little more with each round. Go ahead and reverse your circle. This time, as you inhale up, bring your shoulders forward and down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Place your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, lift your right arm up and overhead. Exhale, twist gently to the right, letting your gaze follow. Sit tall with every breath in. Relax deeper with every breath out. And switch sides. Right hand on your left knee. Inhale, lift your left arm up and overhead. Again, exhale, twist gently to the left, letting your gaze follow. Notice the stretch that you may feel in your mid to upper back, and come back to center. Now begin gentle circles with your torso, forward, side, back, and around. Let your movement follow the breath, nice and fluid. This is for you, so move in a way that feels natural. Switch directions when you're ready. We carry a lot of stress and tension in the hips, so we're releasing all of that stagnant energy that no longer serves us. Take your time here. Notice what's going on in your body. Come back to center and we'll meet in tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Feel your hands grounding into the mat. Step your left foot right between your hands. Inhale, extend both arms overhead. With your left hand, grab a hold of your right wrist. Lift up and over to the left. You notice the space that you created on the right side of your body. Come back to center, release the hands. Place your right hand on your right hip. Left arm extended up and overhead. And slowly come back to center. Place both hands back on the mat. Swing your left leg around, coming back into tabletop. And then we'll make our way over to the other side. So step your right foot right between your hands. Inhale, bring both arms up and overhead. Grab a hold of your left wrist. And slowly lower down to the right. Breathing into the space that you created on the left side of your body. Come back to center. Place your left hand on your left hip. Bring your right arm up and overhead, creating more space for the lungs to expand. Come back to center. Place both hands on the mat, and we'll come back into all fours. Sink your hips back Extend your arms up. Keeping your fingertips on the mat will tent the hands. Decompressing the spine here. Go ahead and plant both hands back on the mat. And we'll come into a spinal roll. So shift forward, rounding the spine. As you exhale, gaze up and arch the back, shifting the hips back to the heel. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Creating a fluid movement through the spine. This time, go ahead and extend your arms out long, coming into puppy pose. Keep your knees where they are. You can rest your forehead or your chin on the mat. And slowly come back to tabletop. Extend your left arm up. Roll out your wrist in one direction and then the other. And then thread your left arm under your right. Pressing your right hand into the mat to twist you a little bit deeper into this pose. We'll extend the left arm back up and come back down to tabletop. Extend your right arm up, rotate your wrist in one direction and then the other. Thread the needle by bringing your right arm under your left and press your left hand into the mat to twist you a little bit deeper into the pose. Really getting into the mid and upper back here. Extend your right arm back up and come back into all fours. Curl your toes under, send your hips up and back. Coming into our first downward facing dog of the practice. Go ahead and bend your knees and lower your heels. Lift your heels, slightly lower the knees closer to the mat. Straighten the legs and lower the heels. One last time, come up to the tippy toes, lower the knees. Straighten the legs and lower the heels. Slowly pedal out your feet by bending one knee and then the other. Straighten both legs, gaze to the top of your mat. Bring your left knee just under your left wrist. We'll stay here for a breath, stretching through your hip flexor muscles. And then slowly walk your hands out if that feels okay. And then slowly lower down to your elbows. You can stay here or extend your arms out in front of you, resting your forehead on the mat. Breathing into the space where you feel the deepest stretch. Slowly bring your hands back under your shoulders. Curl your toes under and step back into downward facing dog. We'll switch sides. So place your right knee just under your right wrist. Taking a breath here. You can lower down to your elbows if that feels okay. Or extend your hands all the way out in front. Noticing any sensations you may feel in the body. Being mindful of where you feel the deepest stretch. You can walk your hands back under your shoulders, curl your toes under, and come back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal your feet out. Find a moment of stillness and walk your feet out as wide as the mat. With your left hand, grab a hold of your right ankle and gaze just under your right arm. Come back to center. And then with the right hand, grab a hold of your left ankle, gazing under your left arm. and back to center. You can walk your feet back closer together, lower the knees down to the mat, untuck your toes and slowly lower down to your belly. Come into Sphinx pose. Rest your elbows under your shoulders down and away from your ears. Extend your right arm long, roll onto your right hip, and step your left foot behind your right leg, opening up through the hips, stretching through the right arm. Slowly come back to center and make your way over to the other side, stacking your hips on the left side, stepping your right foot behind your left leg. Breathing into the space where you feel the deepest stretch. Gently come back to center. Slowly push yourself up and come into a seated position. Take a couple breaths in Dandasana. Extend your legs long. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Cross your left leg over the right. You can keep your right leg straight or you can bend it behind you. Place your left hand behind you for support and hug your knee in with your right arm. Switch your legs out. Cross right leg over left. Hug your knee into your chest with your left arm, right hand behind you for support. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Slowly come back to center. Place your hands behind you with your fingertips pointed away. And we'll windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Exhale the knees to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, down to the left. And back to center. You can go at your own pace here. Gently roll back, hugging the knees into the chest, top of your thighs pressed against your abdomen. Hug your right knee into your chest. Release your left leg down to the mat. And you can rotate your ankle here in one direction and then the other. Then take your knee across your body. Extend your arms out long and gaze over your right shoulder if that feels okay. Prioritizing both shoulders closer to the mat. Go ahead and switch your legs out. Switch your legs out. Hug your left knee into your chest. Rotate your ankle in one direction and then the other. And then take the leg across your body, shifting left hip crease forward, right hip crease back. And gaze over that left shoulder if that feels okay. Slowly come back to center, hugging both knees into the chest one last time. And rock and roll up to seated. Before we close our practice, let's take a moment to connect with our breath. When anxiety starts to rise, the breath is one of the most powerful tools we have to ground ourselves. Place one hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly, and breathe into the space right between the hands. As you inhale, expand the rib cage, expand the belly, and as you exhale, I want you to release any tension that you might feel in your body. We'll practice a simple technique, breathing in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. By slowing down and breathing with intention, we send a calming message, exhale, to the body and mind. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As we close, allow yourself to feel the stillness you've created. By simply slowing down and breathing through tension, you send a calming message to your brain, letting your body know it's safe to relax. This is the power of the breath. Take this practice with you off of the mat and into your day. Let it guide you when anxiety arises. You can return to this space anytime you need. Thank you for being here with me. I'll see you in the next one.